Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Lisbet, and today I'm going to be bullet journaling for the month of July. So basically, I've always enjoyed watching bullet journal videos. I think they're so fun and they're so satisfying to watch. I don't know, just something so creative about it, and I've always really liked watching the videos. And I have tried bullet journaling. I have a bullet journal right here, and I got it at like Target, I think, like a pack of 3. And so I actually was gonna bullet journal for 2020, and then I gave up because it does take time. Like, you do have to like set time apart, and obviously like the more you do it, the better you get at it and the faster it gets. But because I'm like a really big perfectionist, like I really did have to set time apart. So I think I literally only did it for a week. Like, I set up the whole beginning and then a week, and that's it. But I was looking back at it and I really liked how it looked, so I'll show you guys. So basically, I don't like my cover page. And there's a key to the left side, and on the right side is the cover page that I don't like. And then I have my grid spacing sheet, which I do really like, and a quote: "Something somewhere incredible is waiting to be known." So far this year, it's been incredibly challenging. And then I have all my birthdays. This isn't everyone, I know, but it's a lot of people. And then I have my 20 things by 2020 and songs to learn / memorize, which my 20 things by 2020 isn't even, like, I don't even have 20 things by 2020. But anyways, and I don't think I've done any of these. So a lot of them I can't do, like VBS, which is like a vacation Bible school. Can't do that. I started Portuguese again, and then I stopped. I did start reading the Bible. So there's that. And then obviously I have songs to learn, my ukulele and my piano, which I also haven't done. And then things to check out: movies, shows, songs, books. It was a good idea, I just don't have them on here. Now I really should, but I just am really bad at listening to what people have to recommend for me. And then places I visited. This page is kind of, I don't know. It's not my favorite. I like the idea, but it's definitely not my favorite. And I was gonna go to Europe this year with my choir, so that's what that was for, you know. And I was gonna put like Poland and the Czech Republic and all these little places. I was gonna go to Auschwitz, and that just didn't happen. So this page is really not gonna be filled out. And then I have another quote: "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." And then January as like a cute little star theme. And I really like the circles around it. You'll see that that's in like a ton of other stuff. So I have my month, which actually I really like how this looks. I'm looking at it again and I really do like how it looks. I have my monthly goal and my book of the month, because that was a goal I had, to read at least one book every month, which has not happened. So I like reading though. I just never really do it. And then I have a habit tracker, which I also really like. I like the circles and the dots and just like filling it in. And yeah, that's my habit tracker. Once again, you see the circles. And then my mood tracker is just like stars. And yeah, so you can see I got to like the 6th before I did that. And then one of my favorite pages is the gratitude wall. So the gratitude wall is, I don't know if I saw it or if I saw something similar and then just like did this, but basically it was going to be a page dedicated to what I was grateful for. So every day I was going to write a thing that I was grateful for. And then I have my weekly planner. So you see it starts Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all these little stuff. And then we go into this week. I really like the minimalism of it. I think it's really pretty. It fits my aesthetic and it's really simple. It honestly probably wouldn't have taken me that much time to keep going with this. But like I said, I just never kept going with it. And then after that, it's blank. So I will be kicking off with July once again. Hopefully, I really won't have that much to write in it, but at least it'll keep me inspired to keep a bullet journal. Hopefully it works out, and hopefully it helps me stay more productive in July and do things that I normally wouldn't do, or I don't know. I just hope it helps me with my month of July. So that was my old journal. Now let's get started with a new journal. So for my theme, I think I'm gonna do like, I'll pop up pictures right here. It's kind of like retro 70s, 80s. I don't really know what it is, but I really like it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it's pretty simple, so it shouldn't be too hard to keep throughout. So what I'm gonna be using is, I have this little it says right, And I have, oh frick, what are they called? Midliners. I don't know. I got them like, oh, don't look at my nose. I got them before I think they like really got super popular, and then I saw everyone like wanted them, and I was like, oh, I got those at Target like forever ago. And then what are these called? The Papermate felt tip pens. I have a lot of those. And yeah, I'm excited. So I think I'm going to have a quote page on this side, and then what month is it? July on this side. Okay, so fast forward a good amount of time. I did my cover page, which is pretty simple, and I did a little quote page, but the quote page literally just says, "You got this," in like simple text. I don't know, I felt like it fit the theme of like just a ton of colors and all that, and the color blocks. And then I have my July month calendar, not month calendar, just the cover page. So this is what it looks like. It's backwards, but here it says "You got this," and then July with all the little things. But yeah, now I'm gonna start. My next page is going to be my habit tracker and my mood tracker. I think some of the habits are gonna be like drinking water every day. I'm gonna try and start, I don't know, we'll see what habits I need to work on, like sleeping before a certain time, waking up at a certain time. And then my mood tracker is obviously gonna be my moods. Then I'm gonna have a brain dump page because I saw Amanda Rachley, I don't know, something like that. But she just does a ton of bullet journal videos, and she does a brain dump, I think. I don't know if she still does it, but I've seen her do it, and I really like that because every now and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is such a good idea. And then I just think about it, and then the next day I'm like, oh, I want to do that idea. But then I forgot what the idea even was. I just remember having a really good idea. So I'm going to have a brain dump page, and then I'll have my gratitude wall, and then the weekly planner. I have just now finished my month. So this is the basics of what it looks like. I have my monthly goal, my book of the month, which I hopefully read a book this month. Definitely questionable. I've been reading the Bible. So there's that counts. And now I am going to work on my habit tracker and my mood tracker, and I don't really know how I want to do them. It is questionable. I don't even know what habits I want to track. I'm barely getting this all together, but yeah, that's where we're at. And I already finished 2 pages because my friends FaceTime me when I finished my habit tracker and my mood tracker. So I just decided to keep going, so I couldn't film like the little in between. But this is the habit tracker and the mood tracker. I like how they came out. The mood tracker looks a little janky. I'm starting to get lazy, so you'll see that in the next thing. And also, where it says key for my mood tracker is just like in the most random spot ever. Who cares? I like the habit tracker one. And then my brain dump and gratitude walls, there's not like that much to it, just because it's supposed to be like a blank page where I can just put whatever I want. And so, you know, brain dump, you kind of just dump it wherever, and then gratitude wall is just like I write the thing for that day. And so now I'm gonna start with my weekly planner. And also I don't have a ruler, so I'm using this earring thing, and then I just have to like push these out of the way, and then I just use this line. So that's just how we're doing right now. And basically once I finish this weekly slide thing, paper, I'll be done. I just finished my weekly thing and I really like how it looks. Sorry if you can hear cars in the background. I like how it looks. It's really simple, clean, and then I'm just gonna add basically like birthdays and my actual plans once like the time comes around. And yeah, that should be it.